So what's the timeline after you apply for asylum in terms of what comes first, your interview or getting your work permit? How does it work? The two are kind of independent of each other, right? One doesn't necessarily always come before the other or after the other. So basically, for most people who apply right now, they're getting their interviews right away within several weeks of applying, within 1 to 3 months usually of applying for most people who apply right now. So there's a good chance that if you apply now, you're going to have your interview before you're eligible to apply for your work permit. Because to be eligible to apply for your work permit, you have to wait till you get to 150 days after applying for asylum. So you apply for asylum, and then 150 days later, you're eligible to apply for your work permit. Okay. So good chance that you'll have your interview. And then if you win, you might win asylum before you ever get your work permit interview, in which case you can work legally immediately upon getting your asylum approval. If you get a negative decision, then from your asylum interview, then if your case gets sent to immigration court because you no longer have legal immigration status at the time that negative decision is made, then you'll be in immigration court proceedings. But once you hit those 150 days after having applied for asylum, you'll be eligible to apply for your work permit, even though you're in immigration court proceedings. Okay. But if you get a final denial from USCIS before getting a work permit, you won't be able to get the work permit if you get a final denial from USCIS. Okay, but a final denial is different than a referral to immigration court. Kind of tricky, I know.